All right. Well, hold on one second. All right. Hello, everybody. Oh, sorry, I'll move over a bit. So the reason we're doing this update is I just got done putting all the keepers into the system. So now if you go to Yahoo, what you're going to see is actual current best available players based on who's not on a kept team. So, for example, I think we looked at it. There's two ways to look at it. The best way I think to look at it is what they're projected to do for points. That's how all the guides are done, is based on what their projections for the season is. There is what's called a preseason ranking. So based off that, for example, it shows Marvin Harrison would be the first non-quarterback top player.
Yep.
Because if you go, quarterbacks always like fall as far as points are like way up. That's why when I do that in-house board, the whiteboard, the quarterbacks are never on it because they would dominate like the first 25 spots. So the first non-quarterback available as far as a preseason ranking is Marvin Harrison. However, when you look at the points projected, he's actually the fourth receiver as far as points, and Brandon Ayuk would be the number one player. And I think Drake London was 2.
Drake London's 2, and I think Amari Cooper
was 3.
Is 3.
But those will change a lot between now and our draft.
Like it's got Nick Chubb at like 1,300,
and he probably won't get that. We don't even know he's coming back.
Yep.
So, anyways, the whole point to this is not because of this. So, for whatever reason, this happened last year with some defensive players, but that was a different thing. This one, I don't know what's going on. So Jimmy had kept Justin Simmons, defensive back, who's of course not on a team right now. And this isn't the reason. I know this isn't the reason why this is going on, but for whatever reason, he's not in the system. I could not place him on Jimmy's team. I talked with Jimmy. I said, "Well, we got 2 ways. There's a couple ways we can handle this." I go, "If you want, I'll let you. You can pick another defensive player or a kicker or whatever." So Jimmy has chosen to keep the Dallas defense as opposed to Justin Simmons. This is the reason I'm doing this update, to let everyone know why. So Justin Simmons will be available in our draft now if he's in the system. I mean, if he's not in the system, he won't even be available for that. I don't know what's going on with Justin Simmons as far as Yahoo. Like I said, we had this issue last year
with Kayvon Thibodeau.
But it wasn't just Thibodeau. That was an actual positional thing.
Okay.
Because the Bosa's didn't show up for most of the summer. I think Danielle Hunter didn't show up for most of the summer last year. That had to do with as they explained it, that had to do with the defensive lineman / linebacker. So, like, Nick Bosa showed up last year. Joey did not. And they were trying to get figured out if they were going to be linebackers, defensive linemen. If you look at some of them, like Danielle Hunter, for example, he's under both categories right now. I know there's a few. I think Micah Parsons might be like that too, where he's under both categories. Joey Bosa's only under linebacker. So again, Jimmy's keeper is not keeping Justin Simmons now. He is actually keeping the Dallas team defense. So that's just an update, and